Yeah, and Kevin, interestingly, because one of the things you just said is about, that looking forward, and a lot of organizations we talk to, it's that the challenge is how far ahead can we look? Things are changing so quickly and changing so rapidly. How far can we look? But in your view, what's the implication of, how far do we look? Because of what you're saying is, well, that allows us to start to align what those needs are going to look like, what those skills are going to
Yeah,
look like.
I mean, I think there's a whole host of things. I think one is the business needs to be looking and horizon scanning and thinking about the environment it's going to be working in. But some of these skills are, the whole ability to be resilient, the ability to adapt and be quite agile and responsive to customer requirements. So organizations are having to be much more fluid and flexible and responsive to the environment because the world is changing so much faster around us. So I think that's the point. And in reality, it does bring you back to leadership and management capability to manage a workforce where the organization is in a constant state of flux, requires much more leadership capability than we've had in organizations previously. So I think this is becoming much more of a strategic issue. And I think it's what keeps chief execs and boards, thinking about, because that's your only, true source of competitive advantage. It's what's in the head of your people, and your workforce go home every day and just hope they turn up the next day and they give them their best. That's the reality of managing an organization in the 21st century in terms of the environments we're looking at. So I think you do need to look. Our horizon's normally 5 years, so we can map out a lot of the things that we think we will do within 5 years. We know there's going to be a lot of change and transformation, so that's a constant. And there will be lots of things that we'll get wrong, but you've just got to try and develop that core capability of being agile and responsive and being able to manage change and transformation. So I think that will be the constant capability requirement of leaders in the next decade.